What's up guys, my name is Jason. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we take a look at a UA version of the Nike SB Civilist Dunk. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing, comment down below, and leave me a big thumbs up if this is the content that you like. Many of you have reached out to me on Instagram and asked me how and where can I get one of those cool UV flashlights. Well, the links are down below in the description, and that little $9 UV flashlight is something that I highly recommend if you're in the sneaker business or in the sneaker collecting game. It's a $9 investment so that you don't get scammed by thinking you're buying a retail version of a shoe when they could be a fake UA or replica version. $9, it's a small investment for peace of mind that you're buying authentic shoes. Alright, so if you're new here, please check out some of my other videos. I'll have the links down below or a card pop up top here. But occasionally I have a company reach out to me and want to send me a replica pair of shoes. So I want to do a real honest review on them and just kind of show you what the replica looks like, because right now the replicas are really getting good. As you know, I do these videos for educational purposes, as I don't condone the resale of replica shoes as retail. You don't want to buy a replica shoe that somebody's trying to tell you is an actual retail shoe. So that's why I do these videos, to help educate you and to know that there are replicas out there. They are really good. You don't want to be scammed into spending your hard-earned money into thinking you're buying a replica that might only retail for about $150 to $100. So recently I had KikiSneakers, and I'll leave the information down below in the description, reach out to me and send me this pair of SB Civilist Dunks. Now, the Civilist Dunk was released in late August 29th, and the collaboration was between the Berlin-based skate shop and Nike. And man, does this shoe really turn heads. Did not disappoint. Let's take a look at the box first. Now, the box itself is actually pretty cool, and I believe this is a special box. They come in two different boxes, I believe. The special box and then the SB Rainbow box. So let me show you some of the features of the special box. And it's really more of a gimmick and really kind of cool. So let me grab that hairdryer. We want to put a little bit of heat on the box top and see what happens. As you can see, it has some thermal covering or thermal top to it, and this actually happens on the entire box. So now that we've put a little bit of heat on the box, you can see that we've got the Civilist branding or Civilist word mark along with the Nike SB word mark. What I have here is a size 11 dunk, so I won't be able to put them on feet as they're a little bit too big for me. But the way that the barcode and the box label reads as Nike SB Dunk Low QS or Quick Strike. Black, black, black. Noir, noir, noir. So triple black shoe. And in my opinion, you can't go wrong with a triple black shoe. Let's take a look inside. So on the inside, we've got the packaging. You'll have that radar looking, thermo FLIR looking color palette here on the inside. You'll have a Civilist Dunk mini poster, I guess you would call it. And then I don't know if these were meant to be stickers or if these are just just little cardboard cutouts, but you have the almost the 8-bit Nike swoosh and a little Civilist smiley face. The replica StockX tag or StockX postcard. Not sure why they sent me a pair of Adidas socks with Nike shoes. Then you get a faux replica looking receipt. And again, I do not condone the resale of these replicas as retail, and don't go out and scam anybody by selling a replica pair as retail. If you want to buy replicas, that's on you. You wear what you want to wear. You be you. And then last but not least, you get a little StockX hang tag. So again, I just throw these away. So on the inside, we've got the SB bamboo paper. And then we get to the shoes themselves. Here we have the triple black. You've got black upper, you've got the white midsole, and then you have the black outsole. Let's go ahead and get them out and take a look at them. With this particular pair of shoes, you get 4 lace options. You have the pre-laced black, and these are going to be thick, puffy style laces. You get a pair of the yellow laces, which in my opinion will probably look best in the shoe. A pair of the kind of turquoise blue, and then a pair of the red laces. So again, 4 different lace options. This being a skate shoe, it's going to be the style of dunk that has the puffy tongue. And on the tongue, you'll see that Nike SB with that 8-bit looking swoosh check mark. On the back, you have the embroidered Nike. And again, triple black shoe, nice and smooth. Kind of a really, I don't know if I'd call it a plasticky leather, but it's a very smooth leather, which I'm sure will crease, but that's, again, shows that you wear your shoe. Lace them up, rock them, enjoy them for what you like to wear your shoes for. On the outside, you've got the small little CIVILIST tag here on the side. And again, the embroidered Nike on the heel tab. This is a skate dunk, so you'll have the elastic bands holding your tongue in. Then pulling out your insole, you'll have almost that tie-dye thermal looking color palette here on the insole as well. You'll have your Zoom Air in the heel of the shoe, a really squishy 4-foot padding as well. The CIVILIST and Nike word mark with the smiley face here on the heel of the insole. You can't go wrong with the triple black shoe, and it's really clean. Now, it's only going to stay triple black until you hit it with some heat, you go outside in the sun, and then that's when the magic happens. I'm going to hit these with a little bit of heat and show you what happens. All right, so I've hit them with a little bit of heat, and as you can see, we've got a whole new shoe under the black. And this is going to have that, again, that real thermal looking, if you've ever seen like a thermal camera, gives off the red, the green, and the blue tones, differentiating the different heat signatures of whatever the thermal camera is pointed at. So the entire outside of the shoe is heat sensitive. And as you can see, we've already started to turn back to that black color. I'm going to go ahead and leave the information down below. Please, again, if this is the type of content that you enjoy, please consider subscribing. Hit me up on Instagram. All my contact information will be down in the description below. As you know, I do like to put all the shoes I review under a black light, whether they're retail or UA. And the reason why is so that you know, if you take your cheap little UV light with you to buy a pair of shoes from a third-party source, you can check that shoe and make sure that it looks like, whether you've watched my review, you've watched anybody else here on YouTube's review, that you're not getting scammed. Somebody's trying to pass a UA replica pair of shoes off to you as retail. This shoe resales on the current market price at anywhere from about $700 to $1,000. So you want to make sure that you're not, spending 5 times, 6 times, 7 times the amount on a shoe that, honestly, if you're buying because you enjoy it, you don't want to spend that extra money. So let's go ahead and kick on our black light and take a look and see what we can find there. Okay, now that we've got our black lights turned on, let's take a look. And really, this is where, as I've told you in the past, this is where you can really spot the replica versus the retail shoes. Honestly, I don't mind the fact that it's going to have these construction trace marks or these template marks. Some other retail shoes won't have those template marks, and it just depends upon the manufacturer or the factory that the shoe comes from. One thing that I did notice, there looks like a quality control stamp here on the heel. The stitching in the outsole that connects the outsole to the upper gives off a glow. And if you happen to have this retail shoe, please, again, comment down below. Let me know if retail has the glowing stitching, or it binds the midsole to the upper. The CIVILIST tag glows under your black light along with the Nike embroidery on the heel tab. You've got your tongue tab or your tongue label here with the Nike check in yellow, along with the Nike embroidery on the tongue. Again, a very clean, very nice shoe that if you don't want to spend the $800 for, I'm just here to give you a nice, good review. And this is KikiSneakers. You definitely sent me a nice one to review. I appreciate it, and I know my subscribers and everybody watching this video will as well. Nothing pops out on the outsole, on that black outsole. The biggest thing is that quality control stamp, which in time is going to wash off anyway. The more you wear the shoes, the more you get them broke in, the better they look, in my opinion. The Jordan 1s, the Dunks, they look good once you get them nice and broke in. I mean, the Dunks are meant to skate in, they're meant to get tattered, they're meant to break in. So, you know, lace them up, rock them. That's what you buy the shoes for, right? So as you can see there, you can see the construction marks or the tracing marks where the panels align during the manufacturing of the shoe. All right, so let's kick on the regular studio lights and wrap this video up. All right guys, so as I said, this is a really nice shoe, and I appreciate KikiSneakers for kicking this out to me to review for y'all. I know that my subscribers will like it. It's the people who view the video will like it. As I said, this is a really nice shoe. As I've always said, rock them, lace them up, rock your shoes. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. We've got more coming. I promise we're gonna get right back into it. I've got a few more videos lined up for you guys, retail and some more replica UA reviews, so that you can see what's being put out into the market there. This video, educational purposes. I don't condone the resale of replica shoes as retail, so please guys, don't, if you're buying a replica, wear it for yourself. You know, I got burnt, and the reason I do these videos is so that I can help you guys know what to look for out there. Plus, kind of, you know, review some cool shoes. I mean, who doesn't like a cool shoe in their rotation? So appreciate you stopping by. Follow me on social media. Everything's linked down below. Comment. Let me know what you think. Is this something that you would like to have in your collection? So until next time, I'm Jason, reminding you, lace them up and rock them.